We're in the kitchen today at the Lettuce Cook with Chef Todd Brown.
Hey Trey, how are you, buddy?
Good, Chef. What you got for me today?
I've got our most popular sandwich on the menu. It's our famous Turks and Dirks. And with a famous sandwich starts with a famous sauce. And we are going to start with Durkeys. We're going to squeeze just a little bit. And then next we're going to squeeze a little bit of ketchup. Just a tiny bit together. We're going to put a little bit of Worcestershire in there. We're going to put a little liquid smoke. Whew. Yep. A little 21 Salute. This is 21 herbs and spices we put together here.
Smell the aromas.
That's right. And then we're going to put a little bit of pinch of salt. And that's it. Super simple. We're going to whisk it together like so. It's going to get this kind of little mustard brown color that you're getting a little ketchup and the Durkeys together.
Okay, so tell me how you make this sandwich.
Okay.
Let's make it.
All right, let's do that. What we're going to start with is some all-natural mesquite smoked turkey. Piled high, shaved thin.
Why is all natural so important to you?
Well, here at Lettuce Cook, we try and do everything a little bit more healthy. We're going to put on a little pie tin. We're going to add our caramelized onions like we talked about. And look at this. We're not going to put just a few.
Right.
We're going to put a lot on there. Not one piece of Swiss, but two.
Two pieces
That's
of
it.
Swiss.
And into the oven. Okay, so then after that, your bread. We like to use sourdough. And if you just noticed, we buttered both sides of the bread. So what we got here is our famous coleslaw.
Okay.
Starts with mayonnaise, a little rice wine vinegar, a little sugar. Our coleslaw sauce, which is what kind of we're known for. And that's it. That's what we do. And at the end, guys, we throw a little of this tahini in there. Toasty bread. Look at this. Boom. Okay. Look at that.
Woo, look at that.
So look at that, guys. We got that melted Swiss. Caramelized onions are falling out.
That self smells so good right
It's incredible. Nice little layer of Dirks. We're gonna fan that
Fresh
out.
avocado.
Fresh avocado, that's right. We're gonna throw a little fresh romaine on there, and then that's it. And then look at this, we put this little topper here, and then here at this restaurant, we smack that down, ready to go.
Look at that sandwich. Look at that sandwich. So I'm excited to get into the sandwich. Tell me how Lettuce Cook came about.
Okay, well, Lettuce Cook came about, my wife and I's catering business of 18 years. We decided we wanted a brick and mortar.
Right.
We wanted all of our clients to be able to come somewhere to grab all this awesomeness. So we started Lettuce Cook.
Oh, and then how'd you make the transition from that to the actual restaurant itself?
That wasn't that hard. We had a great clientele base. They already were into our healthy food and our healthy cooking. So, you know, we just opened up White Settlement Lettuce Cook and invited everyone in, and it was a hit from the day we opened it. That looked like a good bite. How's that sandwich?
It was a very good bite.
What about the caramelized onions with the Swiss and avocado?
Great, a lot of flavors going on.
All right,
it all
man.
works, and I had a nice crunch from the bread.
Well, that's our one of our most famous sandwiches, but we do a lot of other stuff. I mean, you can be good here or bad here at Lettuce Cook. We got healthy fruit, deviled eggs, things like that, but we also have fried food, cookies, much fun stuff.
Another good thing, though, is you have a big grab-and-go business here after the sandwich. You can still come and you can take stuff home.
That's
or
right.
come in and get it and go.
That's absolutely right. You can come here for lunch, go to our case, grab meals at night for dinner, and you're set lunch and dinner with Lettuce Cook.
Which is very unusual for the city of Fort Worth.
Very unusual.
Very unusual.
And there's only a handful of healthy places, but we think we're doing it the best here.
I really appreciate it. Thanks again.
Man, I had a blast, Trey. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, Chef. We're in the kitchen. I'm Trey Chapman with Trey's Chowdown. Thanks for watching.
We are out here at our South Victory Plaza with the man that we turn to whenever we want to know what food is the best in the state of Texas. That is Trey Chapman of Trey'sChowdown.com.
Best breakfast spots in North Texas with Trey's Chowdown.
So food expert Trey Chapman.
Texans know beef, and if you're looking for the best steak in town, we called in the food expert, Trey Chapman.